how is the team feeling confidence-wise heading into the rest of the qualifiers?
This certainly is going to be a lot of pain and hurt in the dressing room, but we know that there's still always a chance for us to move to the next step. So we're always talking about communicating amongst each other. The main thing right now is to get the guys as uplifted as possible to make sure we get the best result going into the next game. One thing I can guarantee that you guys can never be as deflated as us. I'm sure that the pain is even more severe here in the dressing room, but the only thing I can ask for you guys is to continue supporting us. We're certainly trying to put our best out there, regardless of what's happening. The results won't always go our way, but we definitely need to find ways to turn it around quickly. We have a huge legacy behind us, and we know that. But we have to create our own legacy as well and make sure that we whatever we do, that we're representing the people of the West Indies proudly. Hindsight is the best side. Because Jason could have come and bowled the best Super Over, could have bowled and beat in, and we won the game. But we have to look at way before that. We can't pinpoint a Super Over for the reason why we lost the game. We got to look at all the factors leading up to that Super Over. And again, anyone who I throw the ball to, they're always going to give me 110%. And the general consensus was that Jay said he's the man. We backed him. It just didn't turn out, unfortunately, for us this time. But it's a learning opportunity for us. We know that if Jason's put in that situation again, backing him 120% to deliver for us. So that's how it goes this time. And unfortunately, we came on the losing end. But yeah, it's a lesson to be learned.
Meanwhile, the fixtures for the Super 6 stage have been confirmed. Hosts Zimbabwe, West Indies and the Netherlands took the top three spots from Group A, while Sri Lanka, Oman and Scotland progressed from Group B. All points scored against opponents that progressed from the group stage will be carried forward. In the Super 6, each team will play the sides they did not meet in the group stage, and the top two will both progress to the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup 2023. Zimbabwe and Sri Lanka will each take 4 points into the Super 6, while Scotland and the Netherlands will take 2 points into the next stage. West Indies carried no points due to the wins being against sides who did not progress to the Super 6s. The 4 teams who did not reach the Super 6 stage will remain in Zimbabwe and compete in the playoff. West Indies played their first Super 6 match on July 1st against Scotland, then Oman on July 5th and Sri Lanka on July 7th. For the newsroom, Akim Green.